I was swiping on Bumble today, and the guy goes, I don't want a long-distance relationship. So if you want to meet and have drinks and have private time later, and I was like, no, I'm good. But if you want to meet,
private time?
yeah, we go. And I said no, but I'm down to hang out platonically, unmatched. I mean, it was that quick. Like,
my nigga.
At least like give me a chance. Like, let's go out and see if we vibe a little before you just say that. But guys are just straight, especially.
Yeah,
well,
I'm gonna go eat, then go home. Shit.
Yeah,
That's precisely why.
I thought about it. I was like, oh, I should have just went. And then just left.
Yeah,
Oh, man,
and that's precisely why, like, I tell guys, don't be platonic friends. Because here's the thing, right? Every single one of y'all has probably been on a date with a guy you didn't like that much, right? Every girl's done it. So the difference between like men and women with this is that we're never gonna go on a date with a girl that we don't find attractive. But you guys will gladly go on a date with a guy when you don't find him attractive. So what ends up happening is you waste time. Well, remember that value exchange I told you guys about before? What kind of value exchange is it where I'm going out with a girl, I'm expected to pay the bill, I'm expected to create this experience, I'm expected to plan everything out, etc. What do I get in return? Absolutely fucking nothing most of the time. So I tell guys, protect your time, protect your energy, don't go out with girls. Hell, I don't think it's enough for her to just find you attractive. I think you should only go out with girls that are high interest. Like, I think it's a big fucking waste of time to go out with girls and say, let me just get her to like me. Fuck that shit. Yes. Just become attractive enough where a majority of girls will find you attractive, and then kick girls to the curb that don't like you because, not to sound like an asshole, but I've always said girls will waste your time if you let them. And like, you were about to do it just today.
Well,
let's hang out platonically.
I thought he was actually very attractive, and I was like, but the fact that he had to say that.
Let me ask you this.
I wanted him to like.
What if he said this to you? What if he said, hey, you're hot, I'm hot, let's fuck. What would you have done to him?
Block.
Oh, heck no.
You would have unmatched him, right?
Yeah.
He did the same thing to you.
I just
you just said it the other way around.
I just wanted him to like maybe, like
You're 38, man. Just fuck already, man. Just meet it.
Listen.
Hey, now I'm 37. Let's not age me. I just.
I said it's got to be a denominator. Like
she's 38.
But you're right. My brother just got back on
just-
Bumble, and he's been just recently divorced. And I tell him, you're going to be used for dinners. You're going to be used for drinks. Be ready.
So you know.
Oh, I absolutely. We all know. Every girl here knows. We all have gone out like, so at least it's a free dinner.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
and then afterward, make up a fake excuse to leave because you ain't doing nothing with me.
So that guy didn't want to waste his time.
I totally get it. I understand but I was like, oh, he was really good looking, but I didn't like that he had to say that in a message.
Yeah.
I wanted to go to the date and be like, at least like.
No, he's
What
smart
if
for
you said
that.
in person? What are you gonna do?
Maybe I would have actually,
But he's real.
smart for doing it like
blunt.
that.
Yeah.
But because I mean,
Because you would have got there, he would have been touching on you. You would have been confused as hell. At least he kept it being with you. So I prefer a blunt person to keep something up front with me. Like, oh yeah, I just want to do this instead of me coming around and
it's because here's the thing, right? So like they did a study on this actually. They had a dude walk around a college campus, and they had him bluntly proposition sex to women straight up, right? You want to fuck? 100% declination rate. Every single girl said no matter how attractive he was. But you flip it around the other way, girl walks up to guy. I think 80% of the guys said yes. Oh, you want to fuck? 80% of the guys said yes, right? So what I'm trying to say here is that like when a girl tells you let's be platonic friends or let's just be friends, that's the equivalent to me telling a girl let's just fuck. Like, it's wildly disrespectful, right? For a girl to tell you, for a guy to tell you, let's just fuck.
Yeah.
So what if I text a guy?
The problem is, hold on. The problem is that most guys don't have balls to stand up for themselves and tell them, no, I'm not going to be your fucking friend. And here's the thing: most girls would respect you more if you said that shit. Yeah. You know how many girls have said, "Oh, let's just be friends"? I look at them and I laugh and I say, "No, are you fucking dumb?" And then they'll come back and try to say, "Oh, maybe we should go out." What the fuck? Like, it's
just
crazy.
the fact that you put yourself in a position where someone has to tell you, let's be friends, that's kind of telling you that you don't have that.
Well, some girls, here's the other thing too. It's interesting because I'll talk to her, oh, you're cute, but let's just be friends. Fuck no. Leave her, right? She'll come back an hour later, she'll see me talking to another girl, then she'll say, oh, maybe we should give it a chance. I'll tell her, get the fuck up out of here. But it's because she saw me with another girl. Because like girls, right, we're not like you guys. You guys need to see a dude with other chicks to be attracted to him. We don't need that shit, but y'all do. So like a girl might meet you at first and be like, and like you guys like to play games. Let's be honest, like how many girls want to be chased?
I feel like that grosses me out. I don't like when a guy it's a turn off. Like if
What's a turn off?
I don't get jealous. I get turned off. Like if I see him with another girl.
Oh really?
Yeah, me too.
Really?
I don't like that.
Really.
Oh.
I find it attractive.
That's a fucking lie.
No,
it is a lie. And I'll tell you why.
No.
No. That's an
me,
absolute fucking lie. And I love when girls say that dumb shit. That is not true. Biologically speaking, it is in your DNA. It's in your circuitry, your wiring to want to be with a man that can get other girls.
So
I'll give you an example.
I prefer when he don't get girls. I
Me
love
too.
it. I want
Okay.
it to myself.
Okay, hold on. Let's go into a scenario. Let's go into a scenario real quick, right? Let's say you meet. Let's say. Let's say you meet a guy at the mall. You're going shopping at Zara or whatever, and no, let's say Saks Fifth Avenue. Fuck it. You're looking at some Gucci bags. He comes up to you, and he's like, "Oh, you're really attractive. I saw you from across the way. Had to introduce myself. What's your name?" And you guys have a great conversation. He's attractive. He's your type, etc. He's not a fucking weirdo. He's not a bumbling idiot. He's successful. He speaks well. Hey, I'm having a social gathering with some friends. I'd love for you to come. It's going to be at XYZ address at XYZ time and day. Bring some of your friends. Feel free to bring your friends. I want you to feel safe. Cool. So you show up with 4 of your hottest girlfriends to this mansion, right? Party. You walk in, 2 scenarios. First one, you walk in, there's 50 dudes.
yeah.
5 girls.
Oh, hell yeah.
Are you and your girls gonna stay or leave?
Chill, Bobby. Chill, Bobby. Chill.
I honestly, I would rather not. I'm not a social person, so probably. I don't
You
know.
would leave. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Second scenario, you walk in there and there's 100 girls, 40 guys.
Leaving.
But he's there though, and he wants to talk to you. Are you
We
and your
can be by ourselves. We can go on a date by ourselves. Like I really don't.
No,
care
no,
to
but
be-
he invited you to the party. I'm asking you. So, first scenario, you said you would leave. Obviously, too many guys. Second scenario, there's 100 girls, 40 guys. Better ratio, so it's like 2 to 1 maybe. Would you stay or leave? Or would you stay longer at least?
I don't really feel like it makes.
Because the
a
party's
difference.
jumping.
Peep the scenery.
I don't know.
You would just
Okay, you know what? Her inability to answer the question answers the question. Notice how when it was an abundance of men, they immediately left.
Well,
but
because
when there
men
were
make
women.
me uncomfy sometimes.
Oh, really? Okay. So, did you feel more comfortable with the women there?
If they're nice.
You're tricking my trap card.
You're not going to sit there and talk to every single girl there. Let's be honest. You just see them there.
You
So-
triggered my trap
But would it
card!
be fair to say that you feel safer in the scenario where there's 100 girls and 40 guys versus 100 dudes and 20 girls?
Honestly, I don't feel safe in big crowds. I don't do well with a lot of people in general. Like that's just me speaking. So
Please answer the question. Which scenario do you feel safer in?
If you had to choose one.
neither,
If you
because
had
I
to
don't
pick
know
one.
any of these people.
If you had to choose one or the other.
Girls, just choose girls.
Okay, then yeah, girls.
Okay.
Because I feel safer with girls.
Bro, she tripping, bro.
But
Thank you.
What?
Thank you for asking the question.
respectfully, I sit back and watch the scenery. It don't matter how many people you around. It don't matter. I done been in big places where it's multiple people
believe you.
there. Like I mean, like thousands of people, hundreds of people.
So this is a perfect example of what I mean when I say women just enjoy the pizza, but they don't understand how the pizza's made, right? You go to the you go to this mansion party, right? You found this guy attractive, etc., and you see a bunch of dudes there, and you leave. Obviously, for safety reasons, it's fucking weird. I agree,
Facts.
right? It's gonna be weird. The guys are gonna hoard you. It's just not a safe environment. However, you show up, and then there's a bunch of girls there, and a smaller portion of men. Well, guess what? Now these guys kind of look cool because they got girls there. If you got girls there, that probably means you're not a serial killer. Probably means you're not a weirdo. Probably means you have some kind of status if you're able to get all these women to show up to your party, etc. There's a reason why all the girls are concentrated in the nightclub in the VIP sections, right? So there's safety in numbers, and women tend to look at that. So what I'm saying though is that you as a female don't understand that he had to build up the status, he had to get the invites, he had to procure the mansion, he had to know the people that were throwing the party in the first place. Like, women don't understand any of this stuff because you guys just get to enjoy the fucking pizza, aka the attractive man. But you don't understand that the man had to get a certain dough, he had to boil the water at a certain temperature, use certain sauce, get these cheeses imported from Italy, etc. Like, women really don't know what it takes to be attractive as a guy and create a certain environment, or what you guys call vibe, for you to feel safe.
That feels like a Diddy party though. Like all those girls.
Oh, God. No Diddy. No Diddy. Just saying no Diddy.
Yeah, but it's
That
true though.
scares me too. If it's like a lot of girls, I feel like it's some weird stuff going on. Like, why do you have all these girls?
Because they can afford
Parties
to
are more
spend
fun
money
when
on
there's
them.
a lot of
Yeah,
The
but
point,
it's like I
you're
said,
missing
it's
you're
a
missing the point. The point I'm trying to make is 99% of women are going to feel safer in a social environment where there's an abundance of women over an abundance of men. So what you said before, actually, I'm not attracted to that. That's a fucking lie, because him having other women there creates an environment that's better, which is inherently more attractive. You might not see it that way, but again, women don't see what goes into attraction. You guys just enjoy the pizza. You don't know how it's made.
But I'm attracted to the environment, not necessarily him. That doesn't make him more attractive because he has the girls. I might stay, but that doesn't mean I'm going to date
What does the environment purport?
I don't know. Like that girls are there? I don't know.
What does
Why
that
are they
what
there?
does
Yeah,
that
it does
convey?
give him some kind of value because he creates that. So.
Okay. So what
I mean,
what does
value
that
how
what does
though?
that signify?
That he knows how to get a bunch of girls in a room.
But what does that show?
Again, these girls are kind of easy, so.
Bro.
You stupid.
Yo,
Just
it
because you
conveys
have money
status.
and you have success, that does not make you a good person.
Yeah, but it conveys status so that at
I don't
least
care about status.
Yeah, you do, bro.
Man, get the fuck up outta here, bro, man.
I seen your IG, man.
And what did my IG show? Who was I dating?
That's
Who
like
did I
me.
date?
That's like me sitting here, bro.
I've
Like when
never
girls
dated
say
a
dumb shit
famous
like
man
that.
before in my life.
Look, man. Look, with all due respect, that's like me coming in and saying, "Yeah, I don't like girls that have big titties." Like, come on, man. That's a fucking lie. Like, men are attracted to women that are youthful and beautiful, you know, large breasts, a slim waist, etc. Women are attracted to men that are tall and have status and money and a good jaw and good physique. Like, why are you sitting here lying about
But
biology?
the last two guys I dated, I made more than. Like, they weren't the last guy.
Oh, where are they at now then?
They gone.
They
Oh,
couldn't
thank you.
handle it.
Where they at now?
Handle what?
They
Where-
couldn't. They didn't.
Handle what?
They were uncomfortable with the
Oh,
situation.
so they broke up with you, or did you break up with them?
They broke up with me.
They broke up with you.
Yeah.
What'd you do for them to break up with you?
Because they wanted to be the breadwinner, I guess.
No, man.
That's what they said. That
No,
I don't
they
know.
pump
They
their
wanted to
dump,
get their life together.
No, man. They pumped their dump, man.
I deserve more.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, so they put it on themselves.
Yeah, they fucked and then left.
And then they just dipped.
It's not you, it's me.
Yeah, I mean that's pretty typical for someone that makes more than their man. But
So what redeeming qualities did they have then?
One of the guys, he was a handyman, and he was like, I don't know, he's really sweet. Like, they were just good men. Like, of course, I mean, I provide for myself, so I wasn't really looking for, like, them to provide for me financially. Really more so just, like, that male energy, emotional support. Like, everything a male or a husband can do for you outside of finances. I mean, they weren't, like, completely broke. They just didn't make more.
so let me ask you this: was it their personality that attracted you?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so this might sound weird, but I do see girls that are in the industry, like you're in industry, and they prefer guys that are not in the spotlight because for them it's like, I make the money anyway, so I don't care. However, if he was inexperienced, then it makes no sense because he needs experience in the bedroom at least to make you come, right?
And that is a status symbol.
What?
Like it all comes
Yeah.
back to status. It's
Yeah.
just like you're only seeing 1, 2, 3, but you're not seeing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Yeah.
Because again, girls just enjoy the pizza. They don't understand how the pizza's fucking made. You don't know what guys have to do to create that vibe for you to be attracted in the first place. And this is why, with all due respect, I don't think women should be giving dating advice to men, especially because you guys don't know what the fuck y'all are talking about most of the time. Like, you can't tell a man how to be attractive to a woman because you guys don't even know what you're attracted to.
Would you date a virgin?
Yes.
No, her.
Cap, man.
I haven't run into a virgin. I don't
But would
know.
you really want a virgin? Be honest.
Probably not.
Because you need experience.
Yeah, I think sex is important in a relationship.
So a man that has women has what?
A man who has women, I mean,
Has experience.
yeah,
So there you go.
past women, yeah. Or are you talking about like having currently like a lot of women,
past
or
and
like
present,
just in
like,
general?
women actually want that guy that you're with.
This is
I guess.
irrefutable. They've done this with chimps too, and chimps are close to human beings.
Yeah.
They had a male chimp, right? And he was by himself. The female chimps were like, man, fuck this nigga. They didn't want to mate with him. But when he had a female chimp with him, then the female chimps, when he had a female chimp, the other female chimps wanted him.
Yeah.
It's pre-selection. It's literally psychology. Like women are attracted to men that can attract other women. It's the highest display of higher status and higher value, and girls need that. Why do you think like celebs and athletes that are ugly as fuck are still able to pull girls? Because they have status, and other girls want them. That's how men are able to do it. But flip it around, we don't need status from a girl. Like a girl could be a nobody, no Instagram, no clout, no nothing. But if she's attractive, we don't give a shit. Matter of fact, that makes her more attractive to us. So, I mean, I know what you're saying, like, oh, no, status doesn't matter to me, but it actually does. You might not be able to identify it when it hits you, but, like, status does matter. I mean, him being a handyman is a status symbol.
That's yeah.
That is a status
I thought
symbol.
you were talking about as like, far as like wealth or Like I don't know
think
what
she
you
thought
consider
she thought
status.
you meant like if you're like a celebrity or
Like a
someone
famous,
famous,
'cause
but you
that's
mean
what you're
status
Well,
dating.
status
isn't
is
like
always
value.
contextual. So
Because-
the status is always contextual, right? So like, there's girls out there
It means, like,
that fuck a
value.
dude that works at McDonald's, but why does she fuck him? He's the manager. So,
But-
in the context, he has status in that social environment.
But you're missing a point here.
Again, I was just saying, like, yeah, he has that status, but he wasn't
No,
pulling
hold on.
women.
Hold on. You know what it was though?
What?
You just told me how they both ended the relationship, right? You know what that tells me?
What?
They came in with an exit strategy because they're experienced with girls on some level. So they said, you know what? All right, she's making money. I'm gonna have some fun with her, enjoy the experience, and then I'm gonna exit.
Were you doing OnlyFans at the time?
Yes.
Yeah, and
That's why he left.
I'm gonna exit.
All due
Put it-
respect,
and
that's
then-
why he left.
And then put it on myself because, hey, listen, right now I want to make money for myself and her, but I can't. So I'm gonna exit this way, and you were the exit goal.
Yo, dudes almost never leave women, bro.
Yeah.
Like guys rarely. I mean, think about it. How many guys have you broken up with versus you've been broken up with? 10-1 ratio, maybe.
I don't break up. I've never broken up with anyone in my life.
You've only been broken up with?
I believe her, bro. She's pumping dump.
Well,
Something's wrong then.
I know
yeah.
a guy's pumping dumper, bro.
Are you like crazy? Do you be hitting niggas?
She
What's
nags
going on here?
probably. She nags.
you ever did, hold on, wait, question. You ever date a guy with more money than you?
Yes.
What happened to him?
They always have a lot of girls.
Yeah.
Wait, so you left him then?
Well, no. I mean,
Oh,
I just.
She says she never left any guy that she's been with.
No, they left me, but of course they try to come back. But then I set the boundary, like, okay, well, because I was never okay with the girls, but I was desperate to keep him.
I thought.
But I was never okay with,
A guy with many girls turns you off. So
Yeah.
Exactly.
why'd you stay?
Because I was desperate to be loved.
So it doesn't turn you off.
Yo, contradiction,
Good job,
man.
Chris.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Sometimes you do things
Come on, man.
just